I, Kokomo Jr, am a chimpanzee. I am the one on the right in your picture. I was born in the Belgian Congo 9 months ago and came to this country when I was 5 years, 5 months old. My older brother, Kokomo Sr, is an actor with over 1,000 hours of television to his credit. He does mostly pantomime. I hope to follow in his footsteps. Now I'd like you to meet my owner, trainer, and dramatic coach.
Good evening. My name is Nick Carrado.
Good evening. My name is Nick Corrado.
Good evening. My name is Nick Carrado.
Two of these people are imposters. Only one is the real Nick Corrado and is the only one sworn to tell the truth. Now, here is our host, Bud Collier.
Thank you very much. Good evening, and welcome once again to Tell the Truth. Brought to you this week by Tony, first in the world of home beauty. Tony and all its wonderful products have made it possible for every woman to find natural loveliness in the comfort of her own home. Now may I introduce our panel. First, Miss Polly Bergen. Next, Mr. Don Ameche. Then Miss Kitty Carlisle. And finally, Mr. Tom Poston. Now, since we've already heard the affidavit from Kokomo Jr., who didn't seem to know his own age, would you like to put him over here in a high chair, and you might be more comfortable there. There we are. Oh, you want this, do you? Okay. All right. Here's the spoon, right here. There's the spoon. The other hand. There you are. There. Okay, there we are. Everything's under control now. Now,
my kitty.
you have already heard the affidavit, so will you please open your copy, panel, and look it over as we start the questioning tonight with Tom Poston.
That means it's my turn to talk, right?
That's right.
I assume it's my turn to talk. Well, I tell you, I performed with his daddy or older brother or something, I believe, and on the Steve Allen show. I played Johnny Wisemother or Lex Barkus or something like that, and he was my wife. His daddy or his older brother was my wife, and I think I would probably know Nick. I may be wrong, but I think I would know Nick.
You mean
Nick sounds like one person, but I mean I think I would know his owner, Nick.
the trainer?
Yes.
So, in other words, you're disqualifying yourself?
Not at all.
All right, carry on.
Yeah, don't you think I'd better, but...
Something, I don't care, because our time is up for you. What do you want to ask one question? You want to disqualify? What do you want to do?
Disqualified.
I have to disqualify myself.
Kokomo, what do you think he ought to do? He says he thinks you'd probably know him. All right, Polly.
Well, you know, I get very confused because there are a couple of marvelous chimpanzee acts. And number one, Nick, did Kokomo Sr. work the Jimmy Durante show?
No, he did not.
No. Number two, is that the one that works the Dave Garroway show?
Number two?
Yes.
This chimp?
No, sir, the older one.
The older Kokomo.
Oh, yes.
I see. What time is Dave Garroway's show on in the mornings? Number two.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Number three, what time is Dave Garroway on in the morning?
7 in the morning.
Number one, does Kokomo Sr. work with more than one other chimpanzee, or does he always work alone?
No, he always works solo.
Don Ameche, please.
Number two, how many hours a day can you work this chimp?
Normally 2 hours at a time.
Number three, how many hours a day all told can you work him?
About 4, before he tires.
Number one?
About 3 hours.
About three. Number,
What was that again, 2, 3, and 4?
number two, how long does it take a to train a chimpanzee?
Number one or number two?
Number two.
Number two.
Normally about 4 months.
Number three?
I can train him in about 10 months.
Number,
Kitty Carlisle, please.
Number three, do you speak to the chimpanzee?
Occasionally.
Does he understand you?
It's the intimacy between he and I.
Number one, is that how you train your chimpanzee, by talking to him?
By talking and signals, the tone of the voice, the manner in which
Do you
he
ever
approaches.
punish him?
Why, certainly he's punished.
How? I'm looking for good punishments for my children.
I hope they're not watching.
Of course they are.
Well, there we deprive him of some of his goodies. He's trained just
What's
the same.
he eating now?
That's it. What's he eating now? Well, it's a product that doesn't sponsor our show, but it's good. And right now, it's time to vote. So without consultation, will you please mark your ballots and select thereby number 1, number 2, or number 3. And the team of challengers, of course, will receive $250 for every incorrect vote. Okay, Polly, have you marked your ballot?
Yes, I have.
Well, who did you
I
vote?
vote for number 1. I really don't have the slightest idea because I must admit that I've always been captivated with Kokomo Sr., but I've never really thought about who the trainer might be or anything. He did a wonderful job, whichever one he is.
Okay, Don, your vote.
I voted for number 1. I thought the little fellow wasn't quite familiar enough with number 3, and I didn't like number 2's answers, so I voted for number 1.
Okay.
Who is it, Tom?
Kitty, which one do you think is the real one?
I voted for number 3 because he was talking to him, and I felt that there was much content in what he said. Number 1 seemed familiar with him. Number 2 didn't seem to know how to take hold. He held him the way I might have, so I thought it was number 3.
And Tom, which one do you think is the right one?
Well, I think Nick is number 2.
Oh, no!
Well, all I can tell you is he'd better be after all of this. That's who I think it is.
All right. Well, there we have it now. You've had the rhyme and the reasons as to whether or not our panel is right. We'll find out in just a moment. I don't know if the young man here is going to finish his dessert there or not. You having fun? How does it taste? How does it taste?
Great.
He's adorable.
Oh, gosh, he's wonderful.
He eats so much better.
Man, doesn't he, though? He eats real good. Yes,
Well,
good
tell him
man.
not to monkey around and...
All right. Well, let's discover right now, as the votes are in, which one of these 3 gentlemen is Kokomo's trainer. Now, I think what we'll ask him to do is stand up. So, will the real Nick Carrado please stand up? Okay, well, oh, I'm sorry. Number 1, would you tell us your real name and what you really do, please?
My name is Seymour Pine, and I'm a lieutenant on the New York City Police Force.
Yeah, he's handled his share of them, I guess, at his time. Thank you, sir, very much. And number 3, would you tell us your real name and what you do?
My name is Robert Stella, and I'm a butler for John Jacob Astor.
Kitty wants to know what you said to the chimpanzee.
No, I was nibbling on his hair.
All right, well, fair enough. It's been a lot of fun. Let's check up on the score here and see what we have. We disqualified Tom's vote, I guess. After all, we disqualified you, Tom, so that will mean that it'll be an extra $250 for the challenging panel there. So that means there were 1, 2, 3, 4 incorrect votes. We'll call them all incorrect for $1,000. You gentlemen from Tony, and Kokomo did it all, so you can thank him. Put his share in the bank. And in checking up, we want you also to know that for each of you, as you go out for the ladies in your lives, you will find a gift package of all of Tony's wonderful products. Thanks very much. Good night and Happy New Year to you. Night, Kokomo. Now let's meet our next team of challengers.
What is your name, please?
My name is Cindy Dahl.
What is your name, please?
My name is Cindy Dahl.
What is your name, please?
My name is Cindy Dahl.
All right, panel, will you pay attention to this affidavit? I, Cindy Dahl, am the wife of a lieutenant colonel in the United States Air Force. My father is a detective, and when I was a young girl, he taught me how to handle a pistol. I appear at rodeos and gun clubs as the world's fastest lady gunfighter. I have never been beaten in a fast draw contest. I can draw, cock, and fire my Colt revolver in 3/10 of a second. Signed, Cindy Dahl. Three charming ladies this time, panel, claiming to be Cindy Dahl, world's fastest lady gunfighter, gun drawer, or whatever you wish to, whatever term you wish to use. You all comfortably settled, ladies? All right, let's play our game. We start the cross-examination this time with Don Ameche. Don?
Number 2, who was the top rodeo star of this past year? Who won the championship?
I'm not familiar with
Number 3?
I can't remember.
Number 1?
I can't remember, but I think Casey Tibbs holds the world's record.
Number 2, what caliber pistol do you use in these contests?
45 Colt.
Number 3?
45 Colt.
Number 1?
45 Colt.
Number 2, how long a barrel does this gun have?
4 3/4.
Number 3?
3.5.
Number 1?
4 3/4.
Number 2, where is the top rodeo held in the country?
In Los Angeles and Palm Springs.
Number 3?
Palm Springs and Los Angeles.
Number 1?
Los Angeles and Madison Square Garden.
Number 2?
Kitty Carlisle.
Number 1, where is the Air Force Academy?
Denver, Colorado.
Number 2, if you were using a shotgun, I'm sure you're familiar with all forms of shooting. If you were using a shotgun for birds, would you shoot the lead bird or the bird in the back?
Here we go again. Here we go again. I've had mail from ducks all over America for that.
Well, I don't use a shotgun. You have never used a shotgun. Number 3?
I've never used a shotgun either.
Number 1, have you ever used a shotgun?
Oh, yes, I've used shotguns. I would shoot the first one and hope that I got any of them.
You guys hope you get something.
That's right.
See, Kitty, if you shoot at the lead one, he ducks. Tom?
Oh, my.
Number 1, could you tell us who is Bob Six? Might you know that man?
I think he's a rodeo performer. I'm not quite sure.
Bob Six. Number 2, how do you time your draw accurately?
Well, usually with the time clock.
Time.
What? With the time clock.
Time clock. Number 3, how do you get an accurate timing with that time clock?
Well, there are a number of ways to do it. First of all, there is a method by which you stand with your hands at your side and you have a button to press to start the clock. Well, this is...
I just stopped it. Polly? I'm sorry.
Number 1, have you ever watched any of the westerns that are on the air?
Oh, yes.
Who would you consider the fastest legitimate draw on television?
Oh, now that's the question. You have a lot of listeners and watchers and what.
Have you ever watched Annie Oakley, number 1?
Yes.
Is she as fast as you are?
Well, she doesn't draw, so much. She mainly uses a rifle.
Oh, I see. Number 2, have you ever performed or worked with any of the performers on television, helping them learn how to draw and...
No.
Number 3, have you?
That's it. Once again, it's time to vote, panel. So without any further consultation of any kind, please mark your ballots and select as you did before. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Okay, everybody set? Have you voted? Polly, have you?
No.
Will you?
I don't want to. I don't know who it is.
Well, for whom did you vote?
Well, I don't really want to vote for anybody.
Well, if you had to vote for somebody, for whom would you vote?
Well, if I had to vote for somebody, I'd vote for number 2, but I don't think that's who it is.
You don't? Which one do you think it is?
I don't think it's any of them.
Okay, Don, for whom did you vote?
I voted for number 3, and I'm just about the same fix Polly is. I would rather not vote for anyone. I have no idea.
No idea.
Kitty?
I voted for number 2. She looks very forthright, upright, fearless, like this kind of a lady should look.
Okay. And Tom?
Well, I voted for number 1 for a number of reasons. She was the only one who had any information on the rodeo champions.
She said Bob Six was in the rodeo.
Well, I know, but she might not know that besides being an airlines guy, he also has a team of fast draw guys from Denver. But the timer thing was true, except that you don't press the button to start the clock. You release the button to start the clock. That's number 3. And number 2, I didn't get enough information on.
Voted for
I thought it was number 1.
All right, there we have it. So let's see how right or wrong our panel is. And you, too, if you're guessing along with us, and we hope you are, as we discover which one of these ladies is the real Cindy Dahl. Would you ladies please come around in front of your desks? Now, I want to put both the audience and your fears at rest. Don't worry about a thing. These guns are loaded with real bullets. Now, when I count 3, will the real Cindy please draw and fire? 1, 2, 3. What happened to camera 4 man? Number 2, would you tell us your real name and what you really do, please?
My name is Dorothy Taylor, and I'm senior reservation agent at Alitalia Italian Airlines here in New York.
Thank you very much. And number 3, your real name and what you do.
My name is Lynn Barret. I'm a singer on Broadway in My Fair Lady.
As you undoubtedly know, Kitty's husband had a little bit to do with that production of My Fair Lady.
I'm very well aware of that.
Well, ladies, thank you so much. I hope you had fun. Smell that. What is that, cordite? Wow. Anyway, checking up on the score, we find that there was only one who guessed correctly, and that was Tom. There were 3 incorrect votes at $250 each for a total of $750 from Tony. And on your way out, there will be gift packages of all of Tony's wonderful products for each of you. Thanks so much again. Good night, and Happy New Year to you. All right, and now let's meet our next team of challengers.
What is your name, please?
My name is Midshipman Al Morales.
What is your name, please?
My name is Midshipman Al Morales.
What is your name, please?
My name is Midshipman Al Morales.
Will you please pay attention to this next affidavit, panel, and follow along, if you will. I, Midshipman Al Morales, am in my last year at the United States Naval Academy at Annapolis, Maryland. I am the National Collegiate Sabre Fencing Champion and hope to represent the United States at the 1960 Olympics in both fencing and as a member of the modern pentathlon team. I speak Russian, and during the recent visit of Premier Khrushchev to this country, I served at the White House as a special social aide to President Eisenhower. Signed, Midshipman Al Morales. 3 fine young gentlemen. I think you'll agree this time, panel, all claiming to be Midshipman Al Morales fencing champion. And as soon as they are set, we will start this questioning with Kitty Carlisle. Kitty?
Thank you, Bud. Number 1, why do those fellows from Heidelberg always get all cut up with sabers? You all don't look cut up.
I believe they're in dueling fraternities.
And why? Is there a different method of dueling?
No, it's done without a mask.
I see. Number 2, who is the commanding admiral at Annapolis?
The commanding admiral at Annapolis is Admiral Charles L. Melson.
And number 3, do you know who was before Admiral Melson?
Admiral Spentberg.
Number 1, can you spell saber for me?
S-A-B-R-E.
Number 2, what is a pentathlon?
A pentathlon is an Olympic event that consists of 5 different athletic contests.
Tom?
Thank you, Bud. Number 2, where do Navy prisoners go?
To the brig.
No, I mean, what is the name of the...
You get the feeling he knew the answer to that question awfully fast.
Has he ever been there, ask him?
Never mind that. Number 3, what is the number of the on-guard position in Sabre?
It's just on guard, you know.
Number 2, do you know the number of the position, please?
No, I don't.
Number 1, please.
No, sir, I don't.
Oh, who coaches the U.S. Olympic team, number 1?
I am not quite sure who it is.
Number 2?
Win Winkler.
Number 3, do you know?
It varies. They haven't.
Polly?
Number 1, where will the Olympics be held in 1960?
They'll be held in Rome.
In Rome. Number 2, who holds the championship now for fencing? The Olympics from last
For the Olympic fencing?
Yes.
Robert Megley.
Number 3, where is he from?
I don't know.
I don't either. Number 1. Number 1 is, whatever he said, the real man who holds the championship?
I believe it's Jack Sharp.
Oh, we have a whole argument. Now, wait a minute. Now, I want you to... Oh.
Number 1, who was the Navy quarterback this year?
The Navy quarterback?
Number 2?
I don't know.
Number 3?
Joe Tranchini.
Number 1, who was the outstanding player in the Army game?
Joe Bellino.
Number 2, who was coach of the football team last year?
Last year it was Eddie Erdelatz.
Number 1, how do you score in the saber fencing contest?
Any strike above the waist is not electrically timed. It's only touch.
Now, that's it, panel. Time to vote once more. Last time in the old year. So please mark your ballots for number 1, number 2, or number 3. All set? Polly, have you marked? Polly. Polly.
Are they getting harder, or is it just the new year?
The new year. We're tired of the old year.
Well, I was positive it was number 2, because he seemed awfully bright. And number 1, then, seemed sort of like he was not supposed to know too much, so it must be him. But number 3 was very quiet, so I voted for him.
Number 3. Okay, Don, what about your selection?
I voted for number 3. I think it's obligatory for these men to see that Army-Navy game, and I couldn't imagine one of them not knowing who the quarterback was.
All right, Kitty, what about your selection?
I voted for number 3. I don't know anything about football, but I know that Admiral Smedberg was before probably your time, and so I voted for number 3. But I didn't ask the other 2.
And Tom, which one do you think is the real one?
Well, gee, I'd like to ask him again.
I'm sorry.
I know very little about fencing, but I know that saber, the position for on guard is different with saber and foil, for instance. No, isn't that true? Oh, well.
Number 3 you voted for?
Yeah, number 3.
Number 3. Okay, there we have it. The votes are in once again. Let's determine the issue right now as we discover which one of these 3 gentlemen is the real fencing champion. So will the real Midshipman Al Morales please stand up? Thank you very much. Number 1, could you tell us your real name and what you really do?
My name is Dennis Kame. I'm from Winneck, Illinois, and I'm in the foreign training program of the First National City Bank.
Thank you, sir. And number 2, your real name and what you do, please.
My name is Dick Leedy, and I'm in the Film Division, Sales, American Viscose Corporation.
Thank you. Yes, you have a question, Tom?
Could I ask Mr. Morales to stand up and demonstrate the difference between on guard with foil, for instance, and saber?
Al, would you mind doing it?
Al?
Well, the main difference is where you hold your hand.
But aren't they numbered, those positions?
Well, it's just an on-guard position, and you just say on guard, and you.
But it corresponds to tierce, doesn't it?
Well, tierce would be your hand position at that. You see, your on guard mainly is for your feet and your body, and then your hand positions are termed 1, 2, tierce, whichever way you want to use it, English or French.
Okay. Well, I thought it was called.
You know either too much or too little.
All right. If anybody has a duel coming up, call Tom Poston. Gentlemen, checking on the score, we find that the panel did real well that time, 100% in their favor, but there is $150 for you from Tony, as well as for the ladies in your lives, a gift package of all of Tony's fine products. Good night to you, and I hope you enjoyed your visit. We enjoyed having you. Good luck, and a Happy New Year. Thank you. Well, I guess that's all the time we have, except to wish all of you faithful viewers who are with us every week, we trust, the very happiest of New Year's. I have just one thing to say to you, panel, in the light of all that's happened in the past 3 years that we've been together. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good night, panel, and God bless.
Happy
and to all
doing
of you out there, on the behalf of Tony, this is Bud Collier saying good night and Happy New Year, and reminding you, next year and every year, tell the truth. Good night, everybody.
To Tell the Truth is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the CBS Television Network. It's Bergen's Dahl by Fashions of the Four Seasons Knoxville.